Why is goal creation an art? That's an interesting question, and I think it's a question that deserves an answer. Let's think of this. You and I are creators. We have creative ability. We've been created in God's image. We've got faculties of the mind that will change everything. See, the art of goal creation is truly a creative process. The definition of creation is the manipulation of energy. You're causing one type of energy to move to another type of energy. Think about that. This energy may never have moved in that direction before until you came along. You play an enormous role in your own life. You can dictate where you're going to go, what you're going to do. You can control exactly what you want to create in this life. Goal creation is an art because we are truly creating, and that's why it's an art. And you know, one day Sandy Gallagher and myself, who is my business partner, she and I sat down and she said, what we should do is set a goal to create our own TV station, or set a goal to create our own studio where we could broadcast all over the world. And you know, that sounded so preposterous when we first said it, but then we stopped and we thought, listen, we teach people that they can do things that appear preposterous, that we have this creative ability. And so we decided that's what we do. Now, right now, I'm operating in that studio. It's a magnificent studio. I do have cameras coming out of the ceiling. And then I have another camera where I can be working here on this flip chart, and I can shoot that all over the world. So I can be giving instructions regardless of where I am. But what we've also got is something that's rather unique. We've got a green screen. So do you see, in our studio, we can literally go anywhere in the world and it comes right out across the floor. Now, we have built this place and we built a control room here. Young Scott, who is our studio director, he can operate from here in this studio, or he could come in from anywhere in the world and operate the studio from there. That's the way he's got the whole place set up. So you see, we've got something here that's rather magnificent, and it's built the way we wanted it because we have the ability to create. That's why we call it the art of goal creation. There's no limit to what we can do. The man that built this studio, his name's Mike Marandola. He said he had never built anything like this before, where they built the building and then they built the studio inside the building so that there's no noise from outside. We can completely cut off any sound from outside. It's what you call a floating cell. Why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because we use what we teach. You see, it's not an accident that maybe just 2 or 3% really reach their goals. That is not an accident. Most people don't go about the goals the proper way. See, if you knew how to reach your goal, the goal isn't any good. You're going sideways. Goals are not to get. That's a side benefit. Me getting this studio is a side benefit. Goals are to grow. It causes you to raise your level of consciousness. I love what we've created here. Sandy and I look at this place and we love it. We absolutely love it. It's a marvelous place to work. I get up in the morning and I can come into my studio and I can begin creating. That's how I want to live my life. You can do that. Get involved in the art of goal creation. Look at goals from a way you've never looked at them before. It'll change your life. I don't care where you're at. I don't care if you're broke and you haven't got any idea how to get to wherever you're going. Come to the art of goal creation. I guarantee your life will change. This is Bob Proctor. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. We put a lot of good information up here, and it causes everything in your life to get better. If you'd like us to notify you every time we put a new video up, hit subscribe and then turn on notifications. Check out all our videos, and we will notify you when we put a new one up.